And we are live. Y'all already know who it is. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. And today, we got a Magic W to go over. 113 to 103 final score. Your Magic beating the Toronto Raptors. Now, let's dive real quick into the Raptors, man. We got Ajabi with 8-4, Grady with 8-2 and 1, Olynyk 10-9-3. Quickly with 10, 3, and 10. And the guy who really was just balling, Gary Trent Jr., 31-4. With Bruce Brown having 12, 4, and 5. Ramsey having 10, 5, and 1. And then Jordan Nwora with 14 and 5. That's it for the Raptors. Going into now what we're here for. Ya boys, the Orlando Magic. Paolo Banchero, under 20 for the first time in a couple games. He has 17, 9, and 8. Franz Wagner giving me 19, 7, and 4. I always said I want both of them to either have 20 or 15. Either or having a 20 piece, the other one having more than 15. The fact that Paolo was just 3 points away to get that 20, and the fact that Franz was just 1 point away from getting 20. A good showing for Franz. Honestly, he was hooping in that first half. Wendell Carter Jr., 15, 8, and 3. Shout out to Wendell, WCJ, man. The MVP of the past month for this team, if I'm being honest, Jalen Suggs, man. Jalen Suggs was 16, 1, and 3. The man is just a spark plug. The man is more than a spark plug, because I call Cole Anthony and Mo Wagner our spark plugs. Jalen is that third piece. He is that instrumental third piece to this duo of Paolo and Franz. I really believe Jalen embraced the Orlando culture. We love him here, man. We love him here as a Magic fan. He's really becoming one of my favorites. The way he comes out, the passion. He wears his passion on his sleeve, his emotions on his sleeve, and you could tell he cares about this team, cares about the city. We got to give a shout out to Jalen Suggs. Going on to Gary Harris. I always say Gary scores more than 10. It's a Magic W. This game, he had 6 and 1. We still got the W. Gary is just a defensive presence. I don't really look at Gary to give me more points. Defensively, though, I feel like he does what he's supposed to, honestly. It's the role that Gary has on this team. And I think he excels at. We got Cole Anthony, the spark plug of the team, with 12 and 3. Can't say nothing more. Shout out to Cole Anthony. Jonathan Isaac. I will say this. If I gave the MVP to Jalen Suggs, the MIP, the most improved player, gotta go to Jonathan Isaac, man. J.I. has came out and consistently giving you more than 10. The defensive presence that he is, the almost block. J.I., man. J.I. is hooping. We're happy that he's back. We're happy that the team is healthy. We're happy that you can see when this team is healthy. J.I. said it best. You see when this team is healthy, them boys just come out with a different attitude, man. We know we're all here, and you cannot with us. You cannot with us. Mo Wagner giving me 7 and 3. Joe Ingles. I gotta sing it. Joe Ingles. 5, 1, and 5. And then Markel giving me that 6 and 2 assists. Come on. All I'm going to say is this. It was a 10-point victory. It was a close game. We got down by a little bit, and then we really took over. This team just, I don't know. I haven't fully bought into the, we are it hype yet, if I'm being honest. And I think it's just previous Magic years, honestly, that are creeping in. And, I'm not used to this. I was talking to my man, Harry. Shout out Harry in England. I'm not used to being a Magic fan and seeing postseason and being hyped for it and not expecting a pick. I'm not used to not being ridiculed for being a Magic fan. I'm not used to being told, yo, y'all got something cooking over there. It's crazy the time that we're in. So it's really hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard to just fully be yeah, no, we got it. Because this Toronto game, we won by 10, but I could point out deficiencies. We should have won by 20. I feel like we're locking into that playoff mindset, but we're not there yet. We really have to, because we can't go down by 9 points. We can't go down by 8 points in the playoffs in the second quarter. That's how those big runs start, and then we're shooed. we're shooed. Like, you're literally gonna be out of luck once it actually matters. But the way the team is moving, the way the team, every game we're getting better. Every game we're switching up rotation. Shout out Coach Mo. We're just figuring out what works and what doesn't, and we're winning games as we're doing it. When the, as a Magic fan, have you ever heard that? Like, the time is so special right now, man. Like, this team, man. I live in Miami, and I'm already planning my trip to go up there for the playoffs. I'm already planning what's gonna happen if they play Miami. Oh man, it's gonna be a spectacle. This Magic team, honestly, I feel like when we see a brother down, you lift the brother up. I don't know. I don't know. I think this team is very connected. I think this team really just enjoys each other, which allows them to do their job way better. Imagine when you get along with your coworkers, how good is the work? You know what I'm saying? How good of quality do you get from the work that you're putting in? You're enjoying your time, so of course you're gonna put more thought into it, more effort, more heart into it. That's what we're seeing from this Magic team. The heart that this team has is phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. We just cannot give up on ourselves. The biggest roadblock I feel like for this team, and the day is 316. Austin 316 said, I just whooped your. I think the thing that will stop us is us. We have the young boys. We have the defense. We can make some noise. What's stopping us is us from reaching that capability, and we're showing spurts of it. We're showing spurts of being able to reach these high potentials, these high ceilings, but then we're also showing spurts that we're a young team and that we don't have the playoff experience and that we do show our emotions on our sleeves. And although sometimes it's good, it can sometimes also be detrimental. So, with that being said, we're fixing all of that. We have less than 20 games left in the season. We got Raptors coming up on Sunday. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited for Magic basketball. If we're looking at the standings right now, the Magic are sitting comfortable at 5 with a 2-game lead over the 6 seed Pacers. We're above Miami by 3. We're above Indy by 2. So we have a little leeway. You know what I'm saying? We have a little leeway. I don't want to play in the play-in tournament. I don't. I really don't. This team, man, we deserve a 1 through 6 spot. Especially, I can see us going 3. I can see us going 4. Man, it's gonna be special. It's gonna be special. Stay tuned for more Magic content. You already know we're diving in, man. Follow me on TikTok, just an Orlando Magic fan. That's where I post like the quickest content. Man, what a time to be a Magic fan. Let's go. Y'all already know. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and we are out. Let's go Magic. See you Sunday at the Kia Center versus Toronto.